Joining me today on the Culture Catch is the very beautiful Coral from Buenos Aires. She now lives in New York City, and she's conquered South America, and she's got her eyes set on America. Welcome to the Culture Catch.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here.
It's our pleasure, and I'm sure the guys and gals out there don't mind either.
I hope they don't.
So tell me, how did you get to America? Why did you leave the success of South America? Why did you come to America?
I just found myself getting to the highest point I could, reach. And actually, I was with my label by the time that I left. So I went to Miami for vacation. I wasn't really planning on leaving. My mom is still waiting for me in the airport. So, it wasn't that I said I'm going to go to United States. I just took a break from TV and from the label and, all that it comes down when you're making a record and with a, major label. So I was a little stressed about the whole thing, and I went to Miami, went to the beach a little bit, never came to America before, and put a band together and started playing all over South Beach. And it was great. Like, people started really liking the music. And
How many years ago was this?
3.5. And we were making money, places were paying us, things that you don't see in Argentina. Out of the blue, we're playing and we're making money and we're having crazy success. I had a fight with my dad when I was about 5 years old, because he came into my room and he called me Coral, and I told him to call me Madonna, and I wasn't Coral, and I'm crying. I'm like, you call me Madonna, and my dad will call me Madonna from then on, and so.
Madonna hates hearing this stuff. She's corrupted the youth of America.
Yeah.
And of South America.
But I love, I just love that idea of, and I always had, it's not that I love Madonna actually, but it's just at that age, all I could see from her was the power of being so out,
Right.
of
the marketing,
of making it,
Yeah.
I wasn't really caught up in how good the music was or how well of a singer she was or whatever. I just thought, this is a girl making it big time. And that gave me the itch, I felt like I wanted to do that. And I grew up all my life really wanted to do that. And I'm pop. I love pop too,
But your stuff really isn't in the traditional sense, right down the middle pop. You can hear your influences.
Yeah.
The fact that you're singing in English now is fantastic, and you'd be hard-pressed to know otherwise that you're from Argentina by listening to your English and your singing.
Thank God I don't have this accent when I sing.
No, and it's fine. But I think that gives you an advantage, I hope.
Yeah, I think so too. And the funny thing is, again, I always listen to English music, so it's not something that I'm writing about or that I'm starting to listen right now just to make it.
Right.
If you can hear it, even in my Spanish stuff, you can see my American influences. So it's nothing that is not nature to me. I grew up listening to mostly music from here, not even from my country.
Right.
I'm definitely a fighter, and I thought, I found that a lot of my fans are very caught by that image of somebody coming to America out of nothing and being, playing shows and being played in the radio and on TV, and, that thing of okay, we can do something from scratch, which is, I think that we are all afraid of not being able to do anything in life if we don't have a huge backup. And we all need the backup, but we also need that thing of saying, I'm gonna do this.